about our first year retreat. It was the first activity we did when we joined student leadership, and it's one of my favorite memories. We got into an escape room with a group for the group projects and had so much fun. I remember there was a lot of stress and excitement, but we finally escaped the room with only about 30 seconds to spare. It's definitely one of my most fun memories, and it was a great team building exercise. So, I'll toss on the next topic to the next one.
Program days. So program days were honestly some of the best memories at SLJC. They seem kind of mundane, but we learned so many important skills. And of course, we got to leave school early. We could carpool with friends. We learned how to shake hands. We learned so much more about ourselves as leaders and individuals. And of course, there were so many amazing guest speakers. So I think that program days were honestly some of the best parts of SLJC. I personally learned that I'm a color blue. My greatest strengths are empathy and intellection. And really most importantly, through program days, I was able to make so many great friends with students from other schools and my schools who I didn't know so well. So yeah, on to the next.
What was your favorite group project memory? Well, my team and I organized Team STEM, in which we taught local elementary school students at Abbots Hill integral STEM concepts through live scientific demonstrations and experiments. My favorite memory from this was just watching the reactions of the kids as we conducted these experiments, because they were so invested into what we were doing and really interested in learning more about the STEM concepts and potential careers in the STEM field for their future. Another amazing group project memory of mine was where I, along with other student leadership of Johns Creek members, got together to host a leadership training seminar for these students at OC Elementary. In addition to that, my partner and I got to publish a magazine article which was in the Johns Creek Lifestyle, and we did this last year.
Government Day. So in 2019, our group was able to go to the state capitol in the Fulton County Jail, and it was probably one of the most fun times of the whole program. At the jail, we were able to try white chocolate macadamia nut cookies and see what went on in our country's incarceration system. In addition, we were able to go to the state capitol and see the two-headed cows, which I thought was pretty cool, and we were able to meet people who have served our country and people who continue to serve our country, whether it's through fighting in the army and being a veteran, or whether it's through helping in our government. And I'm really grateful for this experience, and I'm so happy that I got to spend it all with you guys.
Hey guys, first off I want to congratulate you all on graduating from SLJC's class of 2021, and also thank Mrs. Sanders for making this program possible during these difficult times. So now let's see what I'm going to be talking about. The portfolio project. So you guys probably remember the portfolio project as something where you created a LinkedIn page that you rarely update, and a portfolio website that you may never use. For me, however, it is possibly the most fun and rewarding of the SLJC projects that I did, mainly because I decided to code my website. Now it wasn't easy, and I faced hardships like an antivirus blocking my website, but it was more enjoyable and enriching than if I'd used a website builder. And by the end of the project, I realized that I'd created something that I was proud of, and that would last for the years to come. One thing that this project taught me is that a ship in the harbor is safe, but that's not what ships are built for. So in life, if ever you get presented with a difficult road and an easy way out, think about which path will reward you the most in the future. So with that, it's time for the next speaker.
City Council speeches. So my favorite memory from student ambassadors was probably our City Council speeches, because it was my first main public speaking event, and I got to meet a lot of great people, and I had a great time speaking there.
Webinars. So we held a lot of webinars this year for Student Leadership Johns Creek Program Days, and I think these were really interesting because we got to learn a lot about different careers as well as different issues that are impacting Johns Creek.
Okay, open this up. Oh, it's the debates. Well, the Secretary of State Ambassador Program hosted a couple of debates this year, and they were a really amazing opportunity for us to host and hopefully for you guys to watch, since they provided the ability to be engaged with our community, and especially to be engaged with politics and civics, which are super important because we're going to be the citizens and leaders of tomorrow.
Personally, I believe that the voter registration that we did was so important because first we got to show people how to register and the different way to doing so, but also we got to show them the importance of voting and share that with them because it's the most important way that any civilian in our community can get their voice heard. And to close off, first, the Secretary of State program. Although the official winner has not been announced, we did end the program in first place. Moving on, from the entire Secretary of State team, we just want to say congratulations to the class of 2021 and welcome to the class of 2023.